Now, during an interview with US chat show queen Oprah Winfrey, the Duchess of York has admitted that she'd been drinking and wasn't in the right place when she offered access to her former husband for an alleged 500 grand. So Sarah has offered that as an explanation for her behaviour. But do you think alcohol is ever an excuse for someone's lack of judgment, Jane?
No, I don't. And I think it's no excuse at all. And what the heck was she doing taking a meeting under the influence of drink like that? I wish my ex-husband were worth that much. I might have a go myself, actually. but no, I think if you're putting yourself in that position where you are taking a meeting, the last thing you're going to do is get hammered, isn't it? Surely, if you're going into... I would have thought that. I don't think there's any excuse. And I also think, you know, when people use that fantastic, well, I was drunk, I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't know what I was saying, I didn't know... I'm sorry, I don't think it washes. I think everybody can remember a little bit of what they've done.
Certainly in that situation, you know, I mean, you know, you watch the video, she did look like she'd been drinking a bit, but she wasn't completely, you know, off her head, that, you know, she didn't know where she was and what she was doing. So I wouldn't accept that as an excuse. And also, I think if you've got stuff going on, like she says, oh, I was in a bad place, I wasn't in the right place, and I was in the gutter and all of that. If she's got demons and issues, then she simply shouldn't be drinking, because that is drink is the thing that makes everything worse, right? Or if you're in a good mood, it will make you in a better mood. If you're in a bad mood and you've got stuff going on, it will loosen your tongue and it will make you say things that you probably shouldn't say and that you might regret. So, you know, she shouldn't be doing that. And to offer it up as a kind of explanation for what she did, I think is weak. It's almost like, you know, she's been told by someone, oh, say that, it will get you off the hook.
I think perhaps she's using that as a... It's kind of a deflector, isn't it? Because now we're actually all talking about the drink issue rather than the issue itself of accepting money. But in terms of... I mean, you're known for getting a wee bit tiddly sometimes. Have you ever done anything that's maybe...
So are you,
actually. Oh, no, I know.
Yeah.
I know, absolutely. Sometimes together.
Yeah.
But have you ever done anything that maybe you wouldn't have done if you hadn't had a few drinks?
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, but I mean, you know, nothing that's ever hurt anyone or harmed anybody. You know, maybe, you know, I might have lost a bit of dignity along the way. Yeah, for sure. But, you know, it's nothing that I can't deal with or I can't live with. You know, I've not sold anybody down the river. I've not, you know, said, oh, I can get you this or get you there because I was drinking. And, you know, as far as I know, you know, I might have said a few things to people that I probably wouldn't have said had I not been drinking, and you know I would apologise for them, maybe not, because they've been said. Because I think a lot of the time when people are drinking, if they've got something to say to someone, they should say it, they should get it out, because it's sure as hell going to come out if you start boozing.
The thing is with drink though, sometimes obviously it comes out because you get Dutch courage, shall we say, to say things, but it can come out in a bad way, you know, or over-exaggerated way. I'm with Jane in the respect that I hate this drunken amnesia, that people who, every time they're drunk, say something horrible or cause an argument or cause a fight and then go, oh, I don't remember, then to me, don't drink because you can't handle it. And there are two separate kinds of drinkers. There's the happy drunk and the argumentative one, and I know both. But when I've been drinking, the odd time I've been... I do drink sometimes. And
yes, you do,
I remember one time going out with my skating partner from last year, and the four of us went out for a meal, and I had 2 glasses of wine. And he was going, we had a great time though, didn't we? We got on great. And of course I was a bit tiddly, and I went, no, you made my life hell, actually. For the first 2 months, you made my life hell. You know, and he was going... No, I didn't. We got on great. I went, no, for a 27-year-old, you're really quite miserable. You know, and all this. And the other skater that's sitting there was going, but laughing at the same time. And then the next day, we are great friends, actually, me and Stuart. The next day he went, but you didn't mean it, did you? I went, well, I didn't mean it quite as it came out, but I did mean it a bit, in a sober manner, you know.
And actually, Jane, thinking of that, you know, you're quite a self-possessed sort of person. You're normally quite in control. Do you think that sometimes maybe having a few drinks is quite a good thing, because you can let go of maybe something that you're harbouring and holding on to?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, I've said it on this show before, you know, when my marriage broke down, and I am so controlled, I'm not very good at showing emotion, and I did take to the vodka in the bath and enjoyed it, actually. But that got me to such a point where I could sob, absolutely sob, because I'm so closed off that it is very difficult for me to... you know, but a vodka does it every time. So, yeah.
So not bubble bath, vodka.
No, yeah.
No, yeah. I was going to say, I normally have a bath in water, but vodka, you know, I'll give that a go. Time for one final...